Hi, it's Grandpa Ricky, and this is sleep video number 6. And this one is about cell phones and computers and electromagnetic frequencies. So, I have a very dear friend by the name of Jeremy Johnson. And Jeremy is somebody you should really check out because he's a scientist, an engineer, and he got very sick, and his ex-wife got very sick due to electromagnetic frequencies. They're very sensitive people, and they were working at becoming more sensitive people. They were sensitizing themselves, and they were exposed to a lot of electromagnetic frequencies, and they got really messed up. And so Jeremy has a website, and he sells things that help people with electromagnetic frequencies. And what I found after talking with Jeremy was that the number of neurological diseases and the number of autoimmune diseases is up in America about 250%, he said, compared to the rest of the world. So in America, we're having a lot more people with strange neurological problems and strange autoimmune problems. And he felt that it was because so many people sleep with their cell phones very close to their heads, and that their houses and schools are filled with electromagnetic frequencies. And so his advice is learn how to make your environment have a lot less or none electromagnetic frequencies. And so Jeremy lives all over the world now. He's got this business where he has a number of places that he likes to stay. And when he stays around where I live, he goes to a place called Harbin Hot Springs, and he sleeps in a tent because there are the least amount of electromagnetic frequencies there. These waves of energy. And when he goes down to San Francisco, he found somebody's house, and they had made it a sanctuary for electromagnetic frequency people, or people who are really sensitive. And then he has a campground, I think, down around Palo Alto that he goes, and even when it's lousy weather, he will sleep on the ground because he doesn't like getting sick. You see, he practiced that. I like it, I don't like it. Keep it simple. You can't figure this out. Life's getting too complicated. I like it, feels good, doesn't feel good. And then he has a place in Bali, and he has another place in Thailand that he's discovered. And there are lots of places around the world that still don't have very many electromagnetic frequencies, but it's a big problem. And I hope that the people who are making computers and making cell phones and all these kinds of things and making these transmitter towers, that they'll get it. They're good people. They want to help. They're kind of frightened about what it will do to their business. But, and I carry a cell phone with me, and I'm very careful about making sure it's away from me, and whenever I can remember, I shut off all the things in my home that generate electricity. So run an experiment with yourself. Go camping. Find somebody who will loan you an electromagnetic frequency machine, and Jeremy, I think, has them for sale on his website. And you can go around and you can find out where it's energetically calmer. And I noticed when I was a principal that whenever the electricity in the school was shut off, the children were calmer, and that was back in the 60s and 70s and 80s. And I understand it's really kind of crazy now. So go somewhere where there's no electricity and very little electromagnetic frequencies and watch how you feel. And I'll bet you'll be able to sleep easier. So I found this to really help me a lot, and I hope it helps you a lot, okay? And I found this by being curious and by asking questions about it. And I said to Jeremy one day, a long time ago, I said, what do you think about the energy that these cell phones are giving off? Because I'm sensitive. And I get bothered. I'm much happier when the electricity goes out here in Northern California. It goes out a lot. And I'm always happy when we're lighting candles and things like that. So I hope this little video helped you. And just can we all please have an easier life? The whole world will look different if we're not all so wired up, you know. Okay. Tell your story. We need you.